Time for a post-practice seat brought to us by TS Tech with star linebacker, redshirt sophomore, Keye Thompson. Keye, how good did that interception feel for you as part of a big second half defensively for your ball club in the win over Akron?
Felt very good. Being able to bring out that interception belt, turnover belt back onto the field, it brought a lot of joy to the team and to the defensive side of the ball. Haven't really got a turnover since last year against Ball State. So going into this week, I was overemphasizing getting takeaways and came across one this week.
Take us through that play, what you were reading, and when you saw the ball coming to you. The thought of fans is, well, a player might be thinking, don't drop it, don't drop it.
Yeah.
And the standard line is, well, he's on defense, so he doesn't have great hands. Well, you had good hands there. Tell us about that play.
Starting off that play, I was just in a regular hook drop, but I was reading the tailback's eyes, and he kind of looked like he was peeking to run a little flare route out. So I kind of cheated over a little bit, and when the quarterback started rolling out, I knew I was in perfect position to get the pick, and came across it. And my teammates on the defensive side did a great job of finding the offensive players and blocking for me.
You had a convoy there, and unfortunately, the sideline was an obstacle because you just kind of ran out of room a little. Was there a thought there after you caught it that you could take it to the house?
Most definitely. There was a scenario. There was a scenario in high school like that where I was running tiptoeing down the sideline and actually got to dive into the end zone. So if I was just like 10 more yards closer, I could have probably pulled that off again.
I think, and I don't know if it was a direct, an article in the Post about you leading into the season, where you intimated or said as much that you feel that you can be a defensive player of the year type player. Me personally, I love that because I feel every time I go on the air, I want to be the best broadcaster, not only in the MAC, but in the country. So I love those types of goals. That's a big thing to put out there. Was that for yourself to be kind of publicly accountable to your own goals? What went into you thinking, you know what, I'm going to say this, and I'm saying it before the start of the year?
Just me and my dad preseason. He tells me to write down my goals on a piece of paper and keep it right on my desk so I can look at it every day when I wake up. And one of them was to be all MAC first team, and then the biggest goal I wanted to reach was obviously to be the defense player of the year. In high school, I kind of always wanted to be the MVP or the defense player of the year, offense player of the year. So nothing changes going into the college level. I always want to be the best that I can be.
Defense as a whole, that second half against Akron, you didn't give up much. You had a couple of turnovers there. Is what happened there in that second half to allow you guys to get into that groove? I'm figuring that you feel that you could be better on third downs, but largely that was a good performance. What did you feel about it, and how does that roll into this Miami week?
We just tightened up. We kind of the first half gave up a little bit of plays and kind of just had some technical errors and things just like that. But we went into halftime, adjusted some stuff, came out and realized what we've been practicing all week, and that's turnovers. And we got 3 against Akron. So just the turnovers are the biggest factor in winning those close games.
What does the Miami rivalry mean to you?
Means a lot. Coming in, talking to Jeremiah Covington, he takes it personal. And after hearing some stuff from him and how bad he wants to win it, and just the tradition of the Battle of the Bricks, just makes me want to go out there and get a big W.
Because it's a 6-week season, does the rivalry take even greater significance this year, knowing that, well, you don't have that many games, and one of them is this one, and it's the rivalry?
Oh yeah, of course. The margin for error is very slim. We've already lost one against Central, so we can't go in losing any more games because as a team, our goal is to win the MAC championship. So any team coming in front of us has to go down, and Miami will be next.
That's the seat with Keye Thompson, brought to us by TS Tech. Keye, good luck against the Red Hawks.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I'm Russ Eisenstein, and this is Bobcat TV.